I'm Carrie Walsh-Jennings, and you are tuned to Bay Area Sports Wrap.
Then not capitalizing on those two power plays sort of gave the necessary, fan the Flames a bit.
Yeah, that was part of the game in a nutshell.
What did you see in the first two periods from the defense?
Yeah, I thought we did some good things defensively. Took away some time and space, killed some plays, which we've talked a lot about. I really liked our first. Wolf make some good saves. Wolf makes a good save on Mac there in the second, and that really was kind of changed the momentum of the game.
And what about Romanovsky?
Yeah, really good again. Gave us a chance to win. I've liked him a lot.
What did you maybe think was lacking in the third period? Maybe a little bit of that edge, the killer instinct. What went wrong in the third?
Yeah, kind of when we went back to being on our heels and not being on the attack. So when you do that, you get a good team that's fighting for their lives. They put you on your heels. Obviously, we take a penalty that we don't need to take, and they score on the power play.
What did you think of Kovalev's game?
It was good. Yeah, made some good plays.
I feel like he's done enough to kind of get another look in the lineup here, obviously, here late in the season.
Yeah, we'll see. Obviously, played well tonight. We'll get to tomorrow.
So, Coach, when they had the collision against the wall and their player got hurt, do you see that as when things change? Because they got 3 consecutive goals after that, even though Will came back and got another goal.
No, I didn't. I don't think that had any effect on the game, really. It's just player got hurt.
I asked you about him in the morning, but it seemed like the fourth line, Ostapchuk, it seemed like they were on top of the puck tonight. What did you think of their performance, and Zach in particular?
Yeah, that they were good. I think they were hard to play against. They were physical. They were getting on pucks to keep their game simple. I thought Chucky was good. He was solid tonight. He's getting more and more comfortable as he plays. We can see that. So I thought that line was good.
How did you see that first Calgary goal? I think it looked like Timothy tried to, keep the puck in there, and then obviously turns into 2-0-1. Do you mind that play, or do you, in a one-goal game, maybe prefer him to sit back a little bit there?
Yeah, I mean, we want to be in the attack. We want to be aggressive. Our F3 should be covering that spot right there. We lose our F3, and we're late on the pinch, really. It's a good pinch if we do it on time and we do it with some firmness, and we stop that puck up. It's a nothing play. So, something we got to continue to work on.
That play there, though, do you think that kind of, I know the message in the third period when you guys have a lead is try to be aggressive, and so, trying to be aggressive there, but then a mistake there, does it kind of lead you guys down in the wrong path of then sitting back at that point? You maybe get tentative at that point.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a mistake that's going to happen. You got to continue to push forward. It's the National Hockey League. So again, I didn't mind our game. There was a couple plays here or there, and they end up in our back of our net. Penalty kill is, kind of struggled here as of late, and our power play. We have crucial times to score a power play goal, make it 2-0. We don't score the power play. So special teams really is what it came down to, really.
Do you feel like as a young team, there's a little bit of mental fatigue going through the room right now?
I don't know if there's mental fatigue. I think there's we see the light at the end of the tunnel of the season being over. Maybe that's what it is. But I think our guys really competed hard tonight. I thought it was a good response from the last game. So I think we competed. We did a lot of the right things that we've talked about this morning, especially. I mean, they translated into our game. We had success from it in the first period. We just have to mature and how to have, be able to have a board game, and we don't want to do that right now.
What do you thought of Wenberg's line tonight?
Yeah, that line's been good. I think since they've been together, they've given us some offense. Obviously, Wenny's turnover, I'm sure he knows it's unfortunate, but he's been there for us all year. So we're going to keep pushing forward these last 5 games.
So, Coach, we got a road trip coming up. You got the last home game. How would you surmise the way Will Smith has been playing down the stretch?
Yeah, good. I think obviously 2 goals tonight. He's playing on the inside more. The game's really slowed down for him. I think tonight I thought he was really good again. So, the goal for Will is to end the season on the right note and feel really good about training camp next year.
How would you assess Romanov's play tonight?
Yeah, he was good, really good. Said that earlier, yeah.
Just to confirm,
Couple more.
Toffoli, Ruda, Desharnais, they're all traveling and will be options to play on this road trip?
All will be traveling.
But options
All will be traveling.
Good. Okay. Hi, I'm Carrie Walsh-Jennings for Bay Area Sports Wrap. Please give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.